The Welsh Government, of course, which control many, many things, which is absolutely the right thing to do, have come up with £40 million. So a fair sum of money. 40 million, not a huge amount. And what they're doing is they're helping people who own properties in Wales to stay owning their property. And they're offering a low cost, so it's not expensive, equity share scheme, effectively, is what it is, equity share scheme. So think Help to Buy, you know, the old Help to Buy where the government chipped in to help people buy new houses by having a second charge. They're doing exactly the same thing. So it's designed for people who are struggling with their mortgage. So how does it work, really? Well, it's quite simple. It starts now. There's 40 million in the pot, so quite a bit of money. So here's your property. The property, first of all, has to be based in Wales, in the Welsh border, which makes absolute sense, you know. And you need to be in a repossession risk. So your risk of repossession, so that needs to be proven, doesn't it? Through the lender, because it's all done through lenders, this scheme as well, which I think is a good thing. So obviously somebody's struggling to pay their mortgage, you might have missed a few payments, and you've probably applied for SME, or you've not been successful for SME, or whatever it is, but you're in repossession risk. And what happens is that the Welsh Government will then give you the money to support yourself, you know, to pay off your arrears, etc. But they'll set up a second charge on the property. So let's just put this here for you. They'll put a second charge on the home, because the first charge, of course, would be your mortgage, which is under possession. So they'll give you a second charge, and it's 5 years interest free. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? The government SME system, of course, charges interest, so be careful of that one. But this one's 5 years interest free, which ain't bad with interest rates being high, is it? After that period, you have to pay it off, or there'll be some interest to pay on it probably after that period of time. So what else needs to be in the picture? Well, properties of below £300,000 is what they're looking at. So no more than £300,000 purchase price or valuation of the property, which is, you know, pretty generous property price, I think, for this kind of scheme. And the people that own the property, so let's put our couple down here there, you know, let's put our couple down here who own the property. The maximum joint income that they're both on can't exceed 67,000. There you go. Now these figures always change, don't they? Of course they do. Inflation kicks that into touch. But 67 grand income is the most that the two people or the household can have effectively to apply for this scheme. And I think it's a really good scheme. Well done, Wales. Well done, Wales. 40 million is not a huge amount of money, let's be honest about it. And it's probably very much a last resort, because people have got their mortgage charter, they've got the support for mortgage interest. There's plenty of things to help people, of course, but sometimes people slip through the net. And this is a way of getting the Welsh Government to help out interest-free. So well done, Wales. Good scheme. So I know that's not going to be in a CMAP exam, that. I wouldn't have thought it would creep into the syllabus. But at least it's something that you, as a mortgage professional, should know about.